Hi Pisces, and welcome to your December monthly. So let's see what's happening and what's coming up for you. So guys, if you haven't checked my The Great Conjunction video, check it out. I'll provide a link for you at the end of the video, so you can link to it. I felt something flicked and wanted to start over there. So let's see what's happening for Pisces this particular month. So you have Sky Queen. There is like some kind of like vision. There's like something looking from the above. Man, I haven't seen this card in a long time. This is kind of like safety and security, but it can be kind of like feeling like a little bit distance and distancing from the rest of the things. It can definitely be a principle of communication. And hello, and this is my Sky Queen. This is my Aqua girl showing up over here. Do you love Pisces? Or are you just too busy being petted? Huh? What's up? You woke up? You guys are going to be getting like this kind of things that maybe you'll be observing the others and their affections, and it's going to be kind of like creating a certain perspective for you. And then you have Earth Kitten. Maybe you're just simply looking at your kids. Maybe you're looking at what's going on. Maybe you're looking in how they're developing and how they are finding new friends who could be very different from them, which is basically enhancing their life and their life experiences and how they basically comprehend the world. And that's going to be very important. Or it simply could mean that you might be a little bit in a studious kind of like way. You might meet somebody, a friend, who is very different, and is going to be a sense of wonder and sense of curiosity that is really happening. You have a 5 of Fire, which means that at some point this month you will try to set boundaries, or you will feel that maybe somebody wants to violate your boundaries. Like, this is kind of like giving me a sense of peace and quietness. And it's going to feel like that somebody wants to disturb this, or that maybe you feel it's just like somebody's just too much. But it could be more than one person. It could be kind of like a whole bundle that you need to handle, and that can feel a little bit out of space. It's almost like I'm picking up that you need your time. Even though this is a hustle and bustle kind of month, you really want a little peace for yourself. Then we have a 6 of Sea over here. So there is like this, literally this, to me, this essential Pisces. It's the essence of reminiscing, an essence of cherishing every single memory, every single letter, every single exchange, and kind of like really creating your little kind of treasure chest of some sort that something is happening. This could also mean that you have been connecting with various friends from the past. It could be like your old schoolmates, could be all kind of like work friends, and it's kind of like simply reaching out, but you're not simply kind of connecting and saying, hey, how's it going, what's up? You're connecting emotionally, and that emotionally giving you boost, but it's also giving you or pushing you into this kind of like space where you want to withdraw a little bit from the rest of the world. And there is like this Fire King. There's like somebody who has enormous amount of energy, and that's something you really don't have in abundance this month. So we have a Fire King, we have a Sky Queen, and we have the Earth Kitten over here. It could be talking of a unit. If you have a family, it's really talking about repositioning, recalculating, and keeping an open mind. If you're looking for somebody special one, or kind of like want to get information on that level, this is really talking about, yeah, you know, you're going to connect. You kind of like need to establish what you want. You need to kind of like speak your inner and deep wishes and communicate on that level as well. So what do we have here? So we have 11. This is also some sign of healing. There's something that is coming back together. The people are starting to feel that they really kind of like belong together, that they can actually make each other a better person, right? And that doesn't happen in lots of kind of like accomplished kind of like couples. You have Nine of Sky here, and so this is kind of like connecting that you still have some fears. This is kind of like, I call it a wash machine brain. You keep regurgitating, you keep repeating stuff to you, why certain things cannot work. It's a very negative attitude that's kind of like perpetuates itself. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. So maybe this is what it is. Somebody maybe is a negative in a situation, and you're saying, really, this is something that we really, really don't need. That's not helpful. Maybe this is your state of mind that you're going to have at some point, and I really think for you that's going to be correlating with eclipse in Sagittarius. So this is the eclipse in fire. That's what we have, the fire here. You're water, you're the opposite element. One extinguishes another or creates this like huge sizzle. So hence, it can create this huge sense of uncertainty. It's happening on the 14th. So you might feel that you're controlled. You might feel that things are coming at you, that you know, they're slipping out of your hands. I don't know. You're just going to feel that other people are doing better than you are. So there's like a lots of things that you kind of like need to put in this package deal. There is like now another queen. Well, that worries me a little bit because neither of them is definitely your flavor. You can work with any of that. I mean, I don't know if you're male or female. This is also very generic that we see over here. But I can now see a competition. And that could be that this is talking about some kind of nightmare situation as you feel there are things at play. There are other people who are pulling the strings, that you don't have the full control of the situation. And this is what is basically upsetting you. You are not outwardly communicating all of that. Outwardly, you're more or less sweet and docile, but you are going to be experiencing a little bit of a turmoil if you go in your head. And this is really suggesting to you need to ground yourself, you need to pamper yourself, you need to think of yourself. Somebody in your environment needs to become the floating cat. They need to see things from your perspective. They need to see and understand what you're experiencing and how you are processing things in order to understand you, in order to regain your perspective, in order to really feel how it feels. I absolutely, like when I call a customer service and people say, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm sorry about it, I know how you feel. No, you really don't say this. I mean, this is kind of like when you truly get this experience, when you truly say to somebody, okay, I get you now, I really do get you now. So your hopes and fears are to connect. Hopes and fears are to have the unity, and unity that lasts. Unity, look at this, like now you have these two sixes mirroring each other. This is now soulmate quality. You really want something to work out. You want to be a chosen one. You hope to be a chosen one, but you also fear that you won't be. And we have Four of Fire here that is kind of culminating, and this is telling me something is working out. Something is pushing you to a new level. Something is going in that direction. So there is like this meeting of the minds of a sort. This is always to me success. So you are projected, you're on the path to success. Now, they might be a little bit of a shuffle this month. It could be extra people. This could be blended families. It is December. It is Christmas. There are holidays. Lots of things are happening. People are reshuffling through their heads and their grievances. Everything is coming to a head. So you will not be spared of the process. Just make it as comfortable as you can in order to kind of like really benefit out of it, because you're going to be landing on your feet and you're going to be really celebrating this particular kind of like success. So guys, don't forget to check my degree in conjunction video, which I'm going to link at the end of this video. So now this is the message, how to seal the year and how to enter the new one. Oh boy, is this ever appealing to you as Pisces? Like, you love these costumes, you love the imagination, you love magic, and you're getting into the unknown. So let me read this one for you. Oh, I missed 7 big times. So it says, trust and all will be revealed. And that's pretty much where we are, right? Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a path finder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. So guys, just keep the course. Things will work out. Work on your fears. Leave them behind in 2021. So thank you very much for guys being with me, sticking with me. For all the subscribers, to the new people, welcome. I invite you to subscribe. I in fact invite you to become part of my social media groups, so either YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, so that way you can also get a special edition of my little preview for 2021, which is only going to be published on those platforms. Also, you can join my mailing list, and you can also get it via there. It's in the description. You just need to click on it. Lastly, guys, if you want a reading from me, it's from cattarot.ca. Just, or shout me an email. That can actually happen that way. All of my information is in the description. And if you're a past client, and if you want to get your personal annual forecast, please do order that. I'm only right now taking past clients for 3 months to work it out. And that would include quarterly review. That would include all the astrological houses to tell you every aspect of your life, how it will revolve. And also, I'm going to finish it with Grand Tableau with Lenormand, so you will know also how and when it's going to kind of happen. So that helps. Okay, guys, I hope the new 2020 is going to be way better than anything that we had so far. Just check this Great Conjunction video, as it's going to tell you about the shift that is happening, that is actually monumental. And until then, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'm looking forward to chatting and seeing you soon. All the best.